Tyrese Haliburton has quickly transcended the NBA ranks and become a superstar right before our very eyes. He's widely known as arguably the best passer in the league, but honestly, he can really do it all. He's got a crazy looking jumper, but hey, it's cash money. So with the start of season 4 and a new Tyrese Haliburton template build available, I decided why not make this template and see how I like it. So go ahead and enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with granny, grandpa, cousin, all that. God bless you guys. Enjoy. What's going on, you guys? Romanic, aka Gaming with Romsky. The time I'm recording this is Thursday, January. I forgot. But anyways, you guys saw the title of today's video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my review, my building. I wouldn't say building because I didn't really actually have to build much because I used the NBA template as you saw in the title. But I'm going to be showing you guys this Tyrese Haliburton template and giving you guys my honest feedback on if I really think you should make this build or not. Again, I play in the rec. I don't know if you guys have tapped in with my other videos. If you haven't, don't click on them yet, but I might leave them right here. But the handedness, let's go ahead and jump into this template. And I'm really just going to walk you guys through the stats, how crazy this build is. I really wanted to try the high pass accuracy, which I haven't had on the build. The highest I had is 87, which you'll see here. This one goes all the way up to a 96, so it gets pretty crazy. 96 pass act gives you a lot of badges. So I wanted to review this Tyrese Haliburton build. It's also the start of season 4 and they just dropped it. I got the inspiration for this video from Koza because he was dropping like $20 budget template builds. I'm gonna leave a link to his channel in the description, so shout out to Koza for giving me this idea. So I figured, you know, let me make this template build and see if it's any cheaper. At the time I'm recording this, I've probably paid like 15 to 16 rec games with him. The first ones were a little rough, I'm not gonna lie, but it's normal when you're building a new build and it's his first time in the rec. You're going against people who already have all their badges maxed out. I'm at 89. I think I might be at 90 or 91 now after I got some attribute upgrades as I got my rep up higher. But yeah, the growing pains are, of course, it's hard to judge a build without his badges. But I got Hall of Fame Dimer already. I've been going crazy with him. Last night we got like a 4-game win streak. Maybe we were just going against bums in the rec, but I don't know, y'all. But a disclaimer: do not judge a build by the first couple of rec games. You need to grind his badges out and then make an honest assessment, which I've done and which I'm going to show you guys. You'll definitely see some clips, but let's go ahead and jump right into it before I get into a crazy little tangent. Right-handedness, Tyrese Haliburton, of course. Number 0, we know Tyrese got that number 0. Point guard, we're going to just go right here to Tyrese. It really takes all the hassle out of, you know, actually making a build and then sitting in the builder for like crazy amount of time. I want to say, if you're concerned about the money, I've spent $250K as a rebirth build in VC on this build. I don't really know what that comes out to in terms of actual money, but I spent $250K to get him to around 90 overall. You know, if you're on a budget, this might be a good template build for you. Let's go ahead and finish off this build. Let's go to first thing. 96 pass accuracy is crazy. What are we gonna get with this 96 pass accuracy, you ask? Gold bailout, Hall of Fame dimer, gold needle threader, Hall of Fame relay passer, Hall of Fame special delivery, Hall of Fame touch passer, Hall of Fame break starter. You're really gonna throw dimes. And with the template builds, if you didn't know, you get their actual passing style. So I'm gonna have a 96 pass act. The other crazy is, you know, get the physicals out of the way. We got 80 speed, 80 acceleration. This is good. This is gonna give you silver blow by. I really wish this would be gold. The other thing with being a guard, you're gonna want to make sure you have a pretty decently high ball handle. 87 is decent. I don't think you get Kyrie's dribble style with this ball handle. I think you need 90, or I could be confusing it with speed with ball. You get 87 ball handle, 75 speed with ball. This is gonna give us the 6, which I'll put on the screen right here. Still get some decent amount of 6. I wouldn't say he dribbles as good as my TRAE Young build, because that one has a crazy ball handle. The other thing that I'm not too fond of with this build is this 87 ball handle only gives a silver unpluckable. I'm a firm believer that you need at least a 92 ball handle to get gold unpluckable on every single guard build that you have, because you're just gonna get ripped too much, bro, and it's not fun getting ripped. My TRAE Young build had a 98 unpluckable. That might be a little too over the top, but the speed with ball, I think you should also aim to get that one at like a, I don't know, I think it was a 90. At the end of the day, this isn't the most crazy dribble. I can't even dribble. I'm not like a dribble god yet. I can't do that yet. But anyways, it's still a well-rounded build. With 96 pass act, you're gonna get a lot of crazy animations when it comes to the passing, and you're gonna pair that with Tyrese Haliburton passing style, which some people think is the best in the game. A 90 free throw, 84 to mid-range to the 85 three-pointer. The 85 three-pointer is gonna give you bronze limitless, which is absolutely crucial. Mid-range gonna be 84. Now, in hindsight, probably a better place to put your mid-range would be at least a 90. If you put it at a 90, you'd be able to get gold Deadeye. I only get silver on this build. You're giving up a good amount because you do have crazy pass accuracy, and crazy pass accuracy is super expensive. But beyond that, he's a 3-level threat because we do have 85 driving layup, which is going to give us Hall of Fame Giant Slayer. I think currently I have this at around silver slithery, gold acrobat, bronze aerial wizard, which is kind of crazy because you do get a 55 dunk, which is going to give you, I think you get Klay Thompson and CJ McCollum. 81 close shots, a little OD as well. I don't really know what you get out of that, but the driving layup's going to give you this Hall of Fame pro touch, very crucial. Gold float game. I don't use floaters a lot. I probably should, but but I'm definitely already at a Hall of Fame scooper level with this build after playing with them for a couple of days. Moving on to a couple of defense. We just gonna go past the driving dunk, standing dunk, don't even really matter, y'all. But over here down to the steal, we're gonna get a 60 steal, which is gonna give us bronze interceptor. So you don't get glove, but you get bronze interceptor, which everyone in the reg, you miss a shot, they're gonna run out. This is gonna come in handy. I haven't upgraded this yet because I still need to get one more attribute point so I can get all the way to the 60 steal, but I know this is gonna be critical. 72 perimeter, it's not the best, but you got a little something. We can get bronze challenger, bronze ankle braces, bronze fast feet, bronze workhorse, and silver off-ball pest, which is great if you're going against slashers. This build has loaded up at the 2 before, so maybe this does come in handy, this silver off-ball pest, but for the most part, you're gonna be guarding the number 1 and having to run through a bunch of screens. This is not ideal to play against the pick and roll, but hey, we don't really have a true 3-and-D threat, a lockdown build on our squad, which I might be wanting to make a lockdown build in the future. I'm either gonna do Kobe Bryant next to a lockdown build, we'll see. But moving on to, I think I might have missed something that I wanted to cover right here. Oh, I just wanted to say, for the 3-point in the mid-range, you're gonna get Tyrese Haliburton's mid-range dribble pull-ups, all that. With the template builds, you're gonna get all their sigs. Don't use it, bro. Tyrese Haliburton, I think I went 1 for 10 like my first 2 games trying to use the Tyrese Haliburton, and it's just not it, bro. So just don't even go for it. But this is the full build. Like, it's cool. Like, I feel like I could have a lot of fun with the 96 pass accuracy. That's really why I made it. If I did want to, you know, in the future make my own Tyrese Haliburton build, I probably wouldn't go so low on the ball handle. I'll probably bring that up to a 92. The perimeter I also could work on because I do end up going against all these brick walls, pick and roll dudes. Perimeter defense need to be, I think, at least like an 85. Try and get better challenger, because one thing I'm noticing about the game is like you can make the same contest with 2 different builds. If one has a higher perimeter defense, you're gonna get more coverage. That's just how it works on this build, on this game. It's not ideal, but a 72 perimeter is something. I'm excited to, you know, upgrade this 60 steal, see if I can actually get some interceptor animations, which I think I will be able to. So far it's on like a 0, so I haven't really been getting it. The speed with ball needs to go up some more, but for the most part it's solid. I would definitely keep the 85-3 so you can, you know, sit hash to hash and have bronze limitless. But it's a lot of fun, man. I'm gonna show you guys a bunch of clips which I'm sure you've already seen, and I just wanted to try the template build. The stats again are this 6'5" point guard, weight 185, 6'9", so he's not a baby. He got a little bit of strength on him at 37, but I really feel in general if you 6'5", they're not really gonna try you as much as if say you were 6'2". Yeah, this is the overall build, y'all. I like it. I don't think I've wasted my money, and I don't think you would either. If you're gonna play a point guard, just make sure you're really intentional about getting your teammates involved, and I think that this is a great build to do that. You know, everyone, you know, it's a tried and true method with, okay, we're gonna put this guard who's offensive heavy, we're gonna have someone run the pick and roll through it, and everyone just gonna sit corner, 2 people sit corner, 2 people sit hash, and or 1 person sit hash, and the rest just clear out and let them go to work. This is a different style of play. Here we're doing a lot of slashing, we're doing a lot of running on the fast breaks. Sometimes we'll do the pick and roll, but for the most part you're trying to get your teammates involved, and 96 pass accuracy is gonna give that to you. It's also nice to have a 90 free throw, which I never had either. I think the highest free throw I've had up until this point was like 71. But yeah, this is the build, man. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you'd make this. Let me know if it's a flop. Let's go ahead and build him and see what shades we get. Of course, we're gonna get the Tyrese Haliburton shades, which is also pretty cool. Make sure if you make him and you want number 0, put him on the Grizzlies so you can get 0 and not 00. But yeah, guys, hey, like, comment, and subscribe. That's gonna be the end of this video. Let me know what you think about this build again. Until the next one, deuce.